Hello, Universal Energy. It's your girl, Taurus Takeover. Here to do advice reading for my Capricorns. Hey, Capricorns. Y'all already know. I get right to the messages, okay? Listen, you probably got a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces in your environment, or another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, so I get the vibe here that you may be just a little bit in your feelings, right? Or maybe somebody you're dealing with might be in their feelings a lot. But I think y'all are looking, or you're looking at a situation, maybe your abundance. And maybe it's starting to get too big for where you're at. So I don't know if some of you guys are thinking about moving. Maybe the place you're living in is too small, or if somebody's trying to give you like a work offer or something, maybe the offer is too small. It's really not big enough for you. And you're like, I need more. That's the vibe that I'm getting. All right. Let's keep going and really dive in deep. So because you're not going to settle for less, right? This could be less money. This could be a smaller home. This could even be somebody could be giving you low energy, right? And really going in with the love with you. But because that's you're not putting up with it, Capricorn, Spirit gonna come in and like, I'm finna give you the overflow. I'm finna give you the true emotional abundance that you seek. Could be money, but this could be emotional abundance. I keep saying abundance, abundance as well. When this abundance come through, right? When this house come through, when this love come through that you really been seeking and wanting, you're gonna feel on top of the world. It's like, y'all know, y'all see, look, like, yes, come through, Spirit, right? And you probably just like, I'm feeling good, working on all my dreams, goals, and desires. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo. Or you could have children in your environment that are really watching you make your moves. But I do get the vibe, Capricorn, that you probably need to keep some things to yourself. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, you probably need to keep some things to yourself. A lot of things to yourself, to be honest. Your thoughts, ideas, your speech right now, you just need to keep it to yourself. Another situation could be that somebody that you're dealing with is not telling you everything. They're keeping things to their self. Okay. So in order for you to get the victory that you desire, that you want, and this is victory in whatever it is you want, if it's a place, if it's a love connection that you want it to be more or better, if it's a job situation, whatever it is for you, Capricorn, you're going to have victory. Okay. But you must tap into your spiritual side. You really have to use your spirituality during this time, because that's going to show you what to say, what not to say, what to do, what not to do. You also need to focus on your dreams, your goals, and your desires. So many times we get wrapped up in other people's dreams, goals, and desires, whether it be our kids, our spouses, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But it is something wrong with keep putting yourself on the back burner and for your victory. Because think about it, Capricorn. Now, when you straight, that overflow, whether it's financially, love, whatever, that love, that overflow is going to flow to anybody in your circle, anybody that family with. Them kids going to be straight. Your spouse going to be straight, your family, whatever, your coworkers, whatever. But you got to be straight first. So this is the time for you to focus on your dreams, your goals, and your desires. And anybody that's with you that love you need to be backing you up. Period. Okay. Because the victory lies in your dreams, in your goals, what you got going on. Okay. But you gotta tap into that spirituality. You gotta be passionate about what you're doing and who you're doing. Let me get out y'all business, Capricorn. But you got to be passionate about it. Because if you're not passionate about it, then you have asking the person that you're dealing with. And if they're not passionate about you, They're half-assing you. And if that's the case, then what are y'all doing? Okay, so if this is a relationship, it's time to focus on you. It's time to put you at the forefront, at the center. Okay, if this is a job situation, right, a housing situation, y'all, it's Mercury retrograde. My words is coming out weird, but whatever the situation is for you, Capricorn, you need to be passionate about it. Or you don't need to do it. It's like, you know, some people, they be like, well, I'm gonna do this job real quick. You know, I don't really want to do it though. I'm just doing it for the money. No, that's not what this says. That's not what this says. This says you need to love what you do. You need to love where you stay. You need to love whoever it is you're doing. Ooh, some of y'all got multiple lovers. Let me get out y'all business. But the point is, you need to love it. All right. And if there's somebody in your life that's, you know, being a little sneaky or whatever, and they really low-key hating on your dreams and goals or hating on your shine, right? I don't know if some of y'all are getting popular and you shining and everybody watching you and everybody seeing you. I hope that whoever you with not hating on you. But sometimes people be what they call dry hating. So they be, you know, now they don't want to talk. All right. Little short, little stuff. And you're like, what the? Yeah. So they might be keeping some stuff to themselves and not being, you know, 100% honest. But that's why it's important for you to tap into your spirituality so you can discern it, right? You can feel it and vibe and know, all right. So remember, you need to keep some stuff to yourself as well. Don't reveal everything. This is not the time for that. This is the time for you to truly love what you're doing and love who you're doing it with. And for some of you Capricorns, you might be doing it on your own. And the support that you do get, it may be what they call, it's one of them bystander support. People just watching you support. Let's just say Facebook, and they like, oh, like that stylist, love that stylist. You know, they love it. But they ain't really supporting you when you going through the grind, right? So some of you are doing it solo, right? You coming up solo, you finna be victorious solo, whatever you working on, you doing it by yourself, or you feel like you're doing it by yourself, and you may be doing it by yourself. And that's why it's just important not to tell everybody all your business. Sometimes you just got to wait till it manifests and then ta-da, let their asses see once it's done. All right. And even once it's done, don't tell them everything. It ain't their business. All right. So give me a minute, Capricorn. I just want to look over these cards one more time to make sure I hit all the messages. If you are a subscriber, thank y'all. I appreciate it, baby. The channel is growing. If you new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell. So that way, whenever I post a Capricorn video, you'll be the first to know. All right. So give me a moment. Let me just look over the cards one more time. Yeah, it's gonna be some truth or some clarity or an idea, or somebody gonna say something to you. It might be two different people, it might be two different ideas, but that's gonna be the catalyst, right, to just take you right to your victory. Whatever it is you're trying to do in your life right now is something. Somebody might be holding some stuff back from you, right? But it's something that might be said. You might hear it through a person. You might hear it on TV, radio. I don't know. Spirit gonna give it to you. But whatever it is, that's gonna be the catalyst to just take you to victory, to take you for the win, you know? So y'all just be open to things that you hear during this time. One moment. Capricorn, y'all got a lot of dreams and goals. Woo! Baby, I thought I had dreams and goals. Y'all out here doing it for real. So congratulations to you Capricorns that's out here doing it, that you shining. You ain't letting these kids stop you. You ain't let this Taurus or Libra you got stopping you. You ain't letting travel stop you. You just out here like, I'm finna live my truth, and I'm finna have the ultimate fulfillment. The ultimate. And this, let me tell you about the Ace of Cups. This ain't no any kind of love. This ain't no any kind of abundance. This is straight from spirit, straight from God. Okay. And for some of y'all, something you worked on from the past, you probably worked on it from the past, and it's finna bring in abundance. It's finna bring, you're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be so happy, Capricorn. I'm so happy for y'all. But it's probably something that you worked on from the past. I don't know, one of them old rap songs, I think they say something, I got it from the mud, child. I don't know what it is, but that's the vibe I'm getting, because we see that lotus here, and baby, the lotus grows from the mud, but when it comes out where everybody can see it, it's one of the most beautiful things. So y'all probably been grinding, going through whatever y'all been going through in private, right? Ain't nobody seeing you grinding in the mud, right? Ain't nobody see you going through relationships issues. Ain't nobody see you, really going through whatever you've been going through. But baby, when you emerge on their asses, yes, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Capricorn is gonna be a beautiful thing. You are going to be a beautiful thing. All right. So just remember, don't let nobody chump you off. Don't take no small offers. If somebody giving you an offer, no matter what it is, relationship, job, locations, whatever it is, if they present it to you and you're not happy about it, then that's not the right one. If it have you in your feelings, then that's not the right one. If it's too small, then that's not the right one. Because I just told you whatever you got coming is big. You see, look, do you see this little ass cup? And do you see this big cup? Now, you could take that little offer if you want, but it ain't big enough for what you're trying to do. What you want is right here. It's big, and it's here, and it's coming. But you get what you accept. So you accept a little ass offer. You accept a little ass attention and affection from your mate. You accept a little ass house. You accept whatever it is you accept, then that's what you're gonna get. So I advise you to wait on spirit to really come through for you. Don't get me wrong, we still have to make our own choices, free will, right? So you can't be mad at nobody if you choose the short end of the stick. Okay, when you saw it, when you already knew what time it was. Okay, so that's my little rant, Capricorn. Yeah, but I see victory. And that's all that matters. I ain't gonna sing, baby, because I want to go to an old hymn on y'all. And victory is mine. Victory today is yours. That's right. Y'all ain't paying for the singing, so that's it. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, share some love, share some light, enjoy your life, and I will see you Capricorns in the next video.